great leader can make all the difference in any team in the workplace or outside of it. Once you interview for a job in which you will lead someone, be it only one person, or a department of dozens of employees, or anything in between and beyond, you can expect to get at least a couple of questions about leadership. In this video, we will analyze the question about your leadership style. Before we proceed to 3 great sample answers, I want you to remember 2 things. First, job interview is not a school exam at the College of Management. And second, people sitting in the interviewing panel are not teachers. Sure, we have many categorizations of leadership styles, and you can relate to one of them in your answer. But the most important thing is to describe, in a language they will understand, how you lead the people who work under you, and the great results you yield with your leadership. Or how you plan to do it, if this happens to be your first job application for any leadership role. You do not need any special terminology for this purpose. Okay, let's move to the sample answers. Answer number 1. I would describe my leadership style as results-oriented. In an ideal case, I'd like to have goals in place for every single employee, regardless of how simple their job is. Once we have the goals in place, we can set milestones, or daily schedule for everyone, and I can lead them on their way to continuously attain their goals, by checking their progress daily, making sure they know what they are supposed to do, delegating work, counseling them, and so on. It is also important to me to lead people in the way that they can see the bigger picture. Their work may seem routine or even lacking sense at times, especially here in automotive. That's why I make it a point to personally explain everyone the role their work plays on the final product, the role they play in the team, and why it is indispensable. In my experience, it works wonders with their motivation. At the end of the day, we are all looking for a purpose, for a meaning to our everyday work and existence. Answer number 2. I would characterize my leadership style as highly democratic. Always trying to empower the people and make them participate on the decisions we make in the department, I am no strict leader. In such a working environment, everyone learns from everyone, and the entire department grows under my leadership. In my opinion, in an organization of this size, with so many employees working under me, empowering people and letting them to make decisions on their own, anytime a situation allows it, is the only way to meet deadlines and progress faster than our competitors. Of course, it is my role as a leader to make sure every employee understands our values, and the direction we follow in the company, and decides accordingly. And answer number 3, for someone with no previous working experience. This is my first application for a leadership job, and it's hard to define my leadership style at work. However, I have an experience with leading some sport teams, such as at the college, or in a group of friends. And I would characterize myself as a positive leader. I never hesitate to recognize someone for a good job they've done, praising them for their work. In my opinion, praise beats criticism. I also try to lead by an example. I would never ask someone to stay longer in work if I was to leave at time. In my opinion, this approach can yield great results, though I haven't tested it yet in a corporate environment. So that's it. I hope the answers gave you some inspiration and food for thought. If you are not sure yet how to deal with the question about your leadership style, you can check the link in video description below for 7 sample answers to this tricky question. In any case, thank you for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and good luck in your job interviews.